Hey everybody, Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman, and I'm about to take you on another adventure here on the North Thompson River. I'm here with Paul from
Epic 4-wheel drive.
Epic 4-wheel drive, and he reached out to me on my channel, and he's interested in purchasing one of these boats. So he wants to go for a ride.
Yeah, I've never done inflatable jet boating before, so I watch Al's channel pretty much crazy. I think I've seen every one of his videos.
Thank you for that.
Hunting videos and boating videos. Yeah, just the education. I figure this is the guy to take you out in the river and kind of show you what these things can do. And I'll be asking tons of questions, probably annoying the heck out of him.
No, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Kamloops on the North Thompson, so really looking forward to getting out there and doing some fun stuff.
Awesome. Yeah. I'll definitely let you run it for a bit too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You can get some experience behind the tiller handle as a pilot. I guess we're pilots when we run these things.
We are.
And yeah, any questions off the bat? Or
no, I don't think so. You've been really good about explaining everything so far. So yeah, I'm just excited to get in the water, and the river's moving. How fast you say this river moves? Just at
right now it's probably like right in front of us, probably doing 7 to 9 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
Which it'll do up to 11 in places, but
from shore here it's moving pretty good.
It is, yeah.
It's moving pretty good.
It is, yeah. It's moving fast enough that when I put the boat back on the trailer, I can't really drive the boat on because it's an inflatable boat. It just moves you all over the place.
Good.
Yeah.
Are we going to see any skinny water today?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think we're going to hit some right down there.
Oh, perfect.
Hopefully.
Awesome.
Okay, so without further ado, we're going to get this boat in the water and take you guys along. So,
yeah, just running around.
Ready?
Yep.
Well, good day everybody, and thanks for joining in. Today we are on the river again, and I have a special guest with me. Today I got Paul from Epic 4-Wheel Drive. You can check out his YouTube channel, and he also has a podcast as well. And yeah, he was interested in running one of these boats. And if you ask me, that's the best way to do it, is to actually get in one and either ride in one or drive one. I do let him drive it quite a bit today, and he was very excited and very surprised what this boat was capable of doing. Now, we didn't get into any real crazy rough water, but we did run into some skinny water. We even get stuck. Kind of me showing off, but it's all good. So at this point, I didn't even know he had never even really ran a tiller handle boat before, if I remember him telling me that correctly. But you can see there in hand gesturing that how deep the water was. But yeah, so I recommend anybody that if you're going to buy a boat, try it first. They're not cheap, and make sure you're getting what you want. Some boats are good for some things, and other boats are good for others. And if you want to run a boat the way I run a boat, then you're going to want a solar for sure, preferably with the Tohatsu on the back. That's just my opinion. Okay, here he is behind the tiller handle, piloting the boat for the first time. He's just kind of taking it easy, getting the feel of it. I was explaining to him how to set the trim later on, and I had it set for him just off the get-go here. But if you're going to start doing turns and stuff like that in my boat anyways, you're going to want to trim down just to avoid cavitation. So I think I'm telling him on the headset to do some turns, get familiar with the boat. This is where I tell him to run the power trim. Basically on my boat, when it's all the way down, you just press the up button like 3 times and you're good. Like just quick little presses, like an on and off switch. See, I'm telling him there what cavitation was. He wasn't sure what it was, what cavitation was, and it's just air being introduced into the pump, obstructing the flow of water. Not efficient. Yeah, he really seemed to enjoy himself, and he thinks he's going to be getting one of these. just kind of trying to get used to the trim. And I understand because I ran a boat the other day that had a Merc on it, and I was the same way because the trim button was in a different position, and it messed me up. So basically in corners you want to be trimmed almost all the way down, otherwise you're gonna get water or air in the foot and you'll be cavitating. Just trying to teach them the turn where you go real fast and you crank the wheel, let off on the throttle, and then when you're facing the other way, after you slide around the corner, you give it throttle again. That way it'll help eliminate the cavitation. Yeah, he didn't tell me until after that he had never ran a boat before with a tiller handle. Might have been a jet boat with a tiller handle and one with a propeller on it, but I'm pretty sure he said he hadn't ran one at all, which is all good. He did fine. You just gotta go out and play with it and get used to it. Realize you don't have much for steering, if none at all, when you're not under power. You need that jet to force you around corners. Still doing corners and stuff, getting used to it. There we go. See, that's how you do it. Slide, and then when you're just about to come off a plane, you hammer the throttle again, and by then you're facing the way you want to go. Very imperative when you're in a narrow channel and you don't really want to come off step to turn around. So you slide around, drift. The best way to learn is practice and play. This is where I'm trying to explain to them how to hit the trim button. And it was funny, I went to give it throttle, but because I'm on the wrong side, I turned it the wrong way. It's kind of weird running it from the left side with your right hand like that. I'm showing them what the spray should look like off the back, to know that you're at the optimum height trimmed up. You'll get the feel of it in the boat as well when it's at the optimum height. So now we're heading up the Barrier River, and man, has it ever gone down. Which is good, because it was good to show Paul what it was like and what the boat can actually do. I feel bad for that duck. It's just protecting its young, but I tried to get to one side, but it always flies forward. I don't know how many times I ran into that poor duck. You still see it flying up there. I'm not going to go up very high. Just because the river's so low. I don't even know if I'll go up again this year. Maybe I will, I don't know. But Paul was really amazed with the lack of water and how we just cruised along like nothing. Now I was really focused and had to pay attention where I was going because there was a lot of rocks showing. Even when I turn around here, you'll hear me hit some rocks. Right there. There's just a lack of water. Although the North Thompson itself is still up pretty high, but all the waters that flow into it are pretty low now. Like I showed Paul Lois Creek, and he was like, "You went up that?" And I'm like, "Yep." It's almost just a trickle now. And it was raging pretty good when Rob and I went up it. I'm not going to show the whole video here coming down. I'm just going to show the good parts. I know you've all seen it before. That's pretty skinny there. Still going a pretty good clip. Yeah, so we're going to come out onto the river here and stop for a little break, have a little chat, and then we're going to continue on. So I will be right back.
That's just crazy. I know that's nothing for you.
Hang on. Okay, so y'all just seen where we went up the Barrier River there. It was extremely skinny. I think it's probably the skinniest I've ever been on. What do you think of the boat, Paul?
That was pretty incredible. I'm just in awe of what you just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how, yeah, just going up those, because we're gaining altitude as you're kind of going up elevation, if you will. But yeah, that was quite something. Yeah, seeing you do that at such speed. But I can tell you've done this a lot before.
A few
you're
times.
Kind of pulling the boat around. You're drifting it certain ways, and yeah, it's quite something to watch and be a part of. So thanks for taking me.
Yeah, you betcha. Yeah. Thanks for coming. And yeah, we're not done yet. It's still early.
Still early.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So stay tuned for more action, guys. We're gonna rip up this river. So we're continuing on here, and Paul wanted to see skinny water, so there's skinny water. I'm surprised I still floated here. It was kind of nice enough to get out of the boat, but the next time I get stuck, I'm not gonna be so lucky. Now the reason that I kind of got stuck there is because I tried a sharp corner there and basically touched bottom, and then I was hung out to dry after that. And I do basically the same thing in this next try at a different spot here, a real sharp corner, or I don't think there's a sharp corner, I just run out of water. And this isn't it. That's where I just got stuck. With the speed, I don't have any issues, but cornering into it's kind of tough. So I'm going to get stuck here really good, so watch this. That's me trying to show off, you know.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Now you'll see what it's like to get one of these unstuck. Alright, and we're off again. So now Paul knows what it's like to have to get one of these boats unstuck, which really isn't bad. The 470 is probably the perfect boat for getting out of trouble by yourself. So now what I'm doing here is going in and out of the trees real quick. That's great for practicing your turns. If you hit them, no big deal. This is super skinny. There, I touched that log a little bit, but it was a punky birch tree. No, didn't even hurt the boat. But yeah, we're gonna go back to that spot by the birch tree there and walk through the water there, and we'll show you guys how thick it is, and or not thick, how deep it is. So stay tuned for that. I'm hitting the log.
Did you actually touch it?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you did or not.
But not hard. Yeah. I think that thing's all punky anyways.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, everyone, this is what I just ripped through. It's kind of fast, but it's not very deep.
Yeah.
And right up there, actually I did hit that log, but there's lots of rocks like here that I had to watch out for, because I definitely hit that. But I didn't hit anything. Even when I went by this log, I hit the log. You can see it's maybe 6 inches there, but I mean, we got rocks here that are sticking up. Like I went right over this.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, he went right over this.
Yeah, because I hit the corner of that.
I thought it was feeling this, but you think you hit this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's all soft here.
Yeah. But I'm surprised I didn't hit the motor here or anything. And then we cruised up there and came out of the channel. So you still impressed with the boat?
Yeah, this is, I can't believe you just went up this.
It's a lot of fun. It really is.
Twice though. The first time your camera wasn't on.
I know, right?
Yeah, the second time, I think we did it faster.
Yeah, except I hit that.
Yeah, you hit that just, but yeah, this is very shallow.
It is, like, I don't even, well, the boat would float down there, but I'd be bouncing off rocks on the way down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really surprised I didn't hit that, because I went right over it. Well, I must have been right here.
Yeah.
I didn't touch any of those, which is good.
Wild.
Yep. So that's the North Thompson, how it changes from week to week. I mean, I don't know, how deep is that? 4 inches?
Just over ankle deep.
Yeah.
Just over ankle deep. It's a pile here that maybe...
That's the thing, eh? It's not even.
Yeah.
It's totally uneven. Here it's only like 2 inches.
Yeah, a few inches
maybe.
there.
But yeah, so we're going to continue on. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. All right, got Paul behind the tiller again. Or should I say in front of, or beside? Anyways, he's driving. He's going to go through some skinny stuff here. And he did good. He seen where it was white and stayed away from that. Because that means that rocks will be showing, and just cruise right through like nothing. Paul just cruising down the river, getting some valuable time behind the, or running the boat. Now when he said we almost hit the bridge, this is the bridge he almost hit. That's why he's going through carefully. I think we missed the pillar by like 6 inches. Yeah. But anyways, that's going to pretty much conclude this video. We'll do a little talk at the end, and thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll chat soon. Oh man, she's hot. Hey?
Yes.
All right, everybody, so that's going to conclude this video on ripping on the North Thompson River and up the Barry River when it was really shallow. And the whole reason I came out was Paul got a hold of me and he wanted to try the boat out. So Paul, what do you think of the boat?
That is a fantastic thrill ride. I see why you've been doing this for years. Some of the stuff we went through is pretty incredible. So yeah, thank you so much for
absolutely.
showing me and taking me for a ride and letting me drive, even though I almost killed us there a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't get it on video, but we almost hit a bridge.
Yeah, almost hit a bridge, but yeah, the wind was there. I was kind of porpoising left and right a little bit, but yeah, no, it's all good fun. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you for
coming.
coming.
Been a blast, an absolute blast.
I'm glad you had fun, and thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for contacting me.
You bet.
Yeah, awesome.
I got to get one of these.
There you go. Then we can get together some more and
for sure.
run our boats around. Yeah, for sure. Do
You
some
bet.
camping and that kind of stuff.
Cool.
All right, man.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
And thanks to you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any future content. Take care, everybody, and be safe. And we'll chat with you soon. Take care.